Hello viewers, welcome to English Learners Learn Easily. In this video, I shall be talking about a short story, The Fly, written by Katherine Mansfield. The story shows the helplessness of man in the world. Man is a wretched creature, completely at the mercy of forces over which he has no control. In the story, the boss is a man who feels the helplessness and wretchedness of life. He had a young, vigorous son. Since his birth, he had worked at building up his business for his son. He worked and suffered and slaved for years for his only son to take over the business. The boy had been learning the art for a year. He was working with the interest and ardor. He was his bright natural self. He could have made himself a successful and worthy businessman. But he went to war and he was killed. His bright promising career was thus cut short by cruel hand of death. For 6 years, the man has been suffering the cruel pain of his son's untimely death. He has been nursing the grief in his heart. He tries to forget the cruel episode and the pain by all kinds of diversions. He does not think of the episode. He tries to forget it in his work, social intercourse, and in wine. His friend and colleague, Mr. Woodyfield, who has retired, visits him in his office. He appreciates the comfortable room of the boss. The boss points to the new carpet, new furniture, and electric heating of the room and finds transparent white sausages with exultation and self-importance. Mr. Woodyfield tries to say something. The boss suppresses him by bringing out a bottle of whiskey. He asks his friend to have a taste of the wine. It will do good to him, he says. The old man drinks and feels warm and comfortable. Then he remembers what he was about to say and tells the boss that his girls were in Belgium and saw the grave of the son of the boss. It was in the same place where his son, Reggie's grave was situated. The boss says nothing, but his eyes quiver. The old man goes on saying that the place is well kept and there is a neat garden with flowers growing all the graves. He tells him how the hotel there charges 10 francs for a pot of jam. The boss does not hear anything and comes down to see the old fellow out. The sorrow which has been latent in heart comes on the surface. He feels as though he sees the boy's grief. He cannot keep down his sorrow. Time cannot heal his sorrow. He only tries to forget his work and his social after the departure of his friend, he sits puzzled. He feels unwell. He wants to have a look at the photograph of the boy. It is a good photograph. The boy looks old and stern. At the moment, the boss sees a fly falling into the ink pot and trying desperately to get out of it. The sides of the ink pot are wet and slippery. The man takes up a pen and picks the fly out of the ink pot and puts it on a piece of blotting paper. For a moment, it lies still on the paper and then tries to clear the ink from its danger is over and it is ready for flight. The boss wants to test its stamina and tenacity. He drops ink on the fly as it tries to expand the wings for flight. It again tries to clear the ink and stand on its legs. The boss praises its pluck and perseverance. The boss lets fall another drop of ink and sees with a sense of relief the fly trying to overcome the danger. But the fly cannot survive the last drop and dies of exhaustion. The boss tries to encourage it to stand on its wings, but the fly sinks exhausted and dies. The boss throws the dead fly into the waste paper basket and has a sense of wretchedness and fear. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.